everybody, it's Uncle Scott, and welcome back to the Qwerky Reacts channel. And we are on day 4. That's right, the 4th day of the week of Jackie. So, without further ado, there's Jackie.
Hello.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome back.
Thanks.
So far, for those who maybe this is the first video of the week they're seeing, we started with "Stranger" by Dimash, and you thought that was decent, right?
Oh yeah.
If you're new to the channel, Jackie likes Dimash.
Yeah. Big fan.
Then huge fan. Then I introduced you to a new artist to you, which was Lara Fabian.
Yes.
Which that was a beautiful song.
Beautiful.
But very emotional and full of that good stuff. And then I just showed you Chinchilla 1 out of 5 yesterday, which will be yesterday for everybody else. And you said that you think we might have peaked, right?
I'm worried because that was such a great song that I could hear myself listening to that all the time.
Okay.
I don't know. How can it get better? I don't know.
And so if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, first, go back and watch it. Second, I told her in that video that we're on an incline. I was trying to plan this week so that we would get to like this amazing song at the end and build towards it. To be clear, this next song I'm going to show you is a Dimash song. It's a music video. It's 13 minutes long. It took him 3 years to make.
Okay.
It's like a mini movie. I'm not even joking a little bit. Like it's like a musical.
It's like a short
movie.
film. It really is.
Yeah, it's a musical short film. That's exactly what it is. To be clear, because you just said this, and I want to be clear about it, you will listen to 1 out of 5 by Chinchilla on repeat. I'm sure of that.
Yes.
I wasn't building songs that I thought you would listen to on repeat. I was trying to build song experiences that you would feel just kept getting better and better and better each time you heard it. So that's my thought process.
That was the goal for you. Got it.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
Just some quick 411 on what you're about to watch. It is in English. The lyrics, I think, the English lyrics, or there's something about it, were done by a Russian native speaker translating to English. So there's some prepositions missing. Some of the rhyming isn't like exact or anything like that. It's not distracting. I'm just mentioning it because you and I will notice those types of things. There is captions, and I'll leave those on just because it'll be easier for you to understand, for you to hear it. Because you're also going to be kind of into the movie, I think. So let me pull it up. I will also, like I've said this in other videos, but just a friendly reminder, I will have to stop it several times because of the YouTube thing and everything else. But definitely feel free. If there's something that you're seeing or something like that, just give me a wave and we'll stop so you can comment on it.
Okay.
That's the only disadvantage, guys, of her not being in the room with me, is she can't like poke me or something and be like, hey, I want to say something. Yeah, I have to kind of like watch the video and watch her at the same time. But I'll try to stop it in some key points and everything else. But other than that, I say we just dive in. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is Dimash, The Story of One Sky. Dun, dun, dun. Someday I'll learn how to say his last name.
Yeah. We love a requiem.
I knew you were going to say that. And I think you'll notice it's really beautifully shot too. Like whoever got to be the cinematographer is exceptional. Also, these kid actors, like, are you kidding?
Oof, yeah, that was a lot just then.
Right?
Believe what's happening at all. Vipers crazy, we reborn to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain. To the secret room that gives us life. Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls and dreams, billions of lives shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror, so disembarked.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
Last chance is here. Can we balance all that of your regret? Our future, is it possible to say? So when all the words and Bibles falling, we decide to stop the draining. We decide to follow their light. We are making
Only in the hearts of the strongest. You must be strong to accept the freedom and bring it to the world. United, we will enter every city, every house. We will lead everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us.
Ooh, this is heavy.
Right?
Ay, 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 ay. Beautiful song. Sorry, I don't know what I'm supposed to be reacting to here. It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
It really is like a movie, right?
Yeah, I'm like a little I'm trying to like listen to him sing, like in his like almost whisper like quality, trying to listen to his lyrics, and then also with this guy talking about like you have to be strong, and I'm like, what is happening? And it's like and then watching, it's overstimulating is another word for this.
Did you pick up that the guy who saved him, that he gave the necklace to, is that dictator guy?
I did not pick up on that. No, I did not.
Yeah, they show the emblem. They show him. He's got the necklace right on the lectern.
Okay.
And then they show that that's the symbol that's on his soldier thing.
Okay.
And also, it's really subtle. I noticed it because I've seen this like 4 or 5 times now.
Sure.
He's got that same little like birthmark, or like, what do they call that, mole on his on his cheek.
I mean, I figured we would see them as kids, and then I figured somebody in here is probably those kids grown up. So
yes, the kid who almost drowned is Dimash.
Okay.
Or Dimash's character, or whatever you want to say.
Yeah. His character. Yeah.
And you'll see the girl again soon. Here we go.
Find a place next to us.
the way to unite people.
See the symbol?
Yeah.
Their love not share. To leave again, we have passed the moment of invention, wanting the peace. We have to stay. Time is up. It's time to save the earth, the earth. Here is last chance. Can we balance all that you regret?
Like a helicopter just blew up.
Our future is impossible.
All of the things.
So real quick,
Whoa. Okay.
to be clear, this is the moment why I think there's the elevation.
Okay. I'm ready. I don't know. Let's get elevated.
Just for the voice stuff, you'll see what I mean.
No, I know he started to go up and I'm starting to react here. So
Yeah, you have no idea, Jackie.
Probably not.
Here we go.
Okay. goodness. It's tough. This one's tough for me because I'm trying to like be respectful of what's going on in the video, but also like kind of freaking out about how amazing his voice sounds and how crazy, like, again, bionic and range. Like, what is happening? How is someone blessed with this voice? And why am I just hearing about it now? You know, like, where has this been all my life? You know? And
I definitely think some of it is blessing. I just learned recently that he's been training 3 hours a day since he was 5.
Wow.
So he's worked. He's
earned
this. You know what I mean? Like but also like the first time I heard this, I had to remind myself after that amazing trill part and then the like heavy bass that comes in.
Yeah.
And then he comes back with this like high, almost like soprano.
It is soprano
range.
Yes.
Yeah. I had to remind myself that it was him. I thought a woman had joined and started singing the song with him.
No,
like,
there were points where I was like, wait, is this like him? Like, is that him? For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's incredible on its own. That's incredible.
Yeah.
But did I lie about that like part where he goes like
I don't even know what part of the voice that is, like how you like, yes, it's training the, you know, voice is like it's a muscle, right? So you have to keep working at it and train it. But some people just have a range and then they don't. I don't know how you just practice to get a range, you know? So.
But even like the part that I'm specifically talking about is when, you know, it's that religious section of the song where all the people are migrants. I don't know what they are, but they're walking. And he's doing that thing that almost sounds like a Middle Eastern call to prayer or something like that. Like, like the breath control, like one of those notes is like, it seems like it's like 25, 30 seconds long. I'm like, how are you doing that and having the throat control?
Yeah.
To like, that is not even vibrato. It's some sort. I don't know what it is. It's like,
I have no. I could not tell you. I could not. It's. I again. I want to say something about ululation. Like I don't know if that's the right word, but it's so hard to do, and not everybody could do it. And yes, people have like trained to do that type of vocal singing. Oh,
I could listen to that section of the song like over and over again.
For sure. I would try to do it, like, you know, behind the scenes, but you just couldn't.
Oh, it's got to be super hard because that I can hear how hard it is. Like you can just, if you've sung it all in your life, you know, like when people do, I'm sure you've done this in your singing where you do like a sliding scale or you'll drop down in a scale in the middle of a song. And I've done that before, or you'll do like a dip down and back up kind of thing. And even that isn't easy to do, to nail the notes and like not have it sound
just
flat.
One note, right? Just to do a leap, like even an octave jump. No.
Yeah. Without making it sound bad is really hard to do. And I'm not blowing myself up that I've done it, or even Jackie, I'm not blowing up that you've mostly done it. I'm just saying, like, we both have an understanding of how difficult that is. Yeah. And he's taking that difficulty and like shoving TNT up its butt.
Yeah.
And like exploding it out of the world. Like
it's seamless. Seamless is what he's doing. It's just
effortless.
He makes it look so easy. Yeah.
Effortless perfection. I don't know how he does it. Okay. I knew I needed to make another stop, so I figured that was a good place to do it. But I'll let the rest of it play out for you.
Okay.
Not heavy at all, right?
No, this is lighthearted stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, without that like little description, I kind of felt like, oh, it kind of feels like a piece about like how we all need to tolerate each other. Because I knew I saw a cross, and I was like, oh, he's kind of wearing a taglit like a Jewish, you know, like individuals. And then I saw like monks, and then like other types of like religious garb, and then that came on, disclaimer came on, and it's basically saying that like we need to live in a little bit more tolerant world so that we all can like save each other economically, socially, like just for the betterment of humanity in general. So I appreciate the message. It's obviously very heavy, but it's sort of like, you know, when we talk about like that guy saved that boy's life, and then that boy ended up taking the guy's life later on in life. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's
For the first thing you said, because I like sharing this part of my theory of this. I think that's why it's called the story of one sky.
Yeah.
Is because we're all under one sky. And so all these religions and all these differences and everything else. And his point is like, if we could just be more understanding and more tolerant, like then there wouldn't have to be this much conflict under that one sky. That's kind of how I interpret it. That doesn't mean it's correct. I'm just saying that's the vibe I got from it, you know? But and it seems like you picked up on a lot of it, and we talked about it earlier. Basically, the guy who saves the Dimash little boy at the beginning ends up being the dictator.
Correct.
Who ends up being killed by Dimash because his people killed him and that girl's daughter in the hallway. Yes. And then she gives birth to his son, and I think the theory is that she dies in birth. Oh boy! And that's why they put the emblem thing on the little baby boy. Yeah, and that's who it is at the end that's walking with the religious people and the staff. He grows up to look just like his father.
Okay,
so wow! It's like a continuation of the whole story.
Yeah. Okay, I missed that piece of it. But.
That's that's my understanding in theory about it. I said that in my first time reacting to it, and a bunch of people in the comments were like, "Yeah, that's it." So
great.
I'm pretty sure that's like the dive. But it's kind of like an insane song, right? It's like
insane is. It's just all over in the best way possible, all over the place. We've got super low lows, really high highs, definitely out of my range, you know. We've got different vocal stylings from like a whisper to full on belt, scream singing at the end, and then in the middle, the elation, you know. So much, so much to unpack that it requires more viewing time, you know, like I need to revisit it more than once in order to really dissect it and really absorb it truthfully.
Yeah, but the most important part, this is the most important question I'm going to ask. Was I right? Are we still going on an incline, or do you think that 1 out of 5 is still better?
I think that they're so different. You cannot compare apples to oranges. So on this journey, you know, I see the incline. I don't know where I am now. I think it hangs in the balance of tomorrow's, but I think for this one, it's heavy. So it didn't bring me down, but it brought me to a different place. Like 1 out of 5 is a very self-introspective piece about like thinking about your own relationships, how you are. And then this one is bringing it into like the societal aspect of humanity. And so it's completely opposite ends of the spectrum. And so it's a lot to unpack, but it's a great piece. It's a great short music film. It's a great song.
100. I remember though, I'm asking though, if you feel like I designed it to be so that you felt like you were going on an incline musically. So you feel like you're trapped, not just like lyrically and thought wise, but so that you feel like you're going like, because believe me, I love 1 out of 5. I listen to it all the time. I think it's an amazing song. But the stuff that's happening musically in this song is beyond reproach. It's
It's hard because for me, I just feel like emotions are super tied into like,
yeah, I get you.
So it's hard for me to divorce the two. But if we're talking strictly like remove it from that, like I said, it was all over the place in the best way, of the stylings, the tonality, the types of singing. Yes, absolutely. We're still climbing. Great.
Well, I'll tell all of you the song that I'm showing Jackie for tomorrow's episode will probably, to many of you, possibly not feel like it's still an incline, but I know my audience. So I think I know what I'm doing. It'll be interesting to see. You should all tune in tomorrow because I think it's going to be a fun one. Jackie, thank you for watching this with me. I know it was a long one, but I think it was worth the ride. And for all of you who made it this far in the video, you know we appreciate it. And if you missed any of the stuff we watched earlier this week, highly recommend you go back and watch it, especially her reaction to Stranger and Chinchilla, because that one kind of blew her out of the water. And we appreciate it. And like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. In the meantime, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.